So this is a walkthrough on a 2020 Catalina 263RLS, or rear living room. In this unit, we have two recliners back here. One of the recliners needs to be moved in front of the door to pull the slide in. Up here we have a jackknife sofa. This will lay flat to make a bed. There is a little storage underneath. It does have an armrest with some cup holders in it. Our windows over here, they actually slide. Lock into place. And then we have touch lights on the slide, as well as a touch light here over the dinette. This dinette does have storage down below, and this table will drop. So I always recommend taking this table down before traveling. And they don't always go as well as planned. I'm going to put this on the track underneath. Lift up the cushion. Go. And we fill in with the back cushions. And you've got a bed. Alright, windows at the ends of the slide don't open. Back here we've got our TV. Behind the TV, next to this coax we have your antenna switch. So little green light comes on, you push that black button, you have antenna power. If not, you switch over. Speakers up top. Your radio is AM, FM, CD, DVD. It is also Bluetooth, but not Blu-ray. Over here on the wall, we have your controls for your air conditioner, your furnace. I'll bring you a little bit closer to show you that in a minute. Our fridge is gas and electric powered. So in this fridge, we have a little button here. Turn that on. That's going to run on electric first. If you can't find electric, it's going to look for gas. If you can't find gas, it's going to flash a little yellow light here at you. It's going to tell you that I need help. Microwave is pretty straightforward. Our stove actually has a flip top. This flips back. We've got the nice Furrion stove here with lights. So this has a clicker to ignite the burners. Just got to turn them on, flip that. Alright. And this tucks in tight for storage for travel so it doesn't bounce. Our faucet, our sink has two covers. Prep space. We have a pull-out sprayer. And then we have a pop-up here with two outlets and two USBs. This is also a touch light here. Alright, and we got lots of storage up top, lots of storage down bottom, and then even more storage over here on the side. Here we've got your Coachmen Mach heater and air conditioner controls. So cool's going to be air conditioning, fan's going to be fan, and then you're going to use the auto low and high or the on low and high. Off is obviously going to turn everything off. And heat is going to be your furnace. So that's going to run on gas, and then you just adjust your temperature up or down here. So your control panel is going to have buttons here to push to tell your battery level. That's going to go up as the battery charges and down as the battery is losing power. Fresh tank, black tank, gray tank. They're going to go up in red as they fill up. Alright, your slide in or out. When your slide goes all the way out, you'll hear a rattle. You want to stop pushing on it, and of course bring it in. Just make sure your TV's put away, make sure that things are not in the way, and of course that back recliner needs to be moved before you bring that in. Your awning, extender, retract, in or out. Your hot water heater, we're going to flip that on. We're going to have a red light here, and up here I've got a red light fault. I don't have the propane tanks on right now, so that light's going to go to fault. Typically it would just turn off when it fires up. Water pump is just for when you're bringing your own water to the campsite. If you have to have a fresh tank full of water, you need pressure to get up to the sink and shower. Interior light is your main switch in here. Anything that is on at this point is on a push button. And then your exterior light is the blue light underneath your awning. Bathroom's pretty straightforward. One thing you do need to know is this is a safety travel latch. This just goes on the shower when you're traveling to make sure these glass doors don't bang back and forth and smash. There is a magnetic strip in the middle that will keep that shut as well. Got your sink and medicine cabinet over here on this side. Linen closet and your foot flush toilet on this side. We have 2 lights above the bed for reading lights. They're individual push buttons. We have cabinets over top, and we have wardrobes on each side. We also on each side have 2 USBs and 2 110s. Under this window here, if you pull these tabs out from the shade and you pull it up, you're going to have an emergency exit window. You just want to pull this tab out. If you ever get into an emergency situation, you're going to want to pull this red triangle, pull that screen off, and push this out and get out of here. If for some reason you can't make it to the door over here. That door does have a screen in it. And then we have our pocket door here. So this has a travel latch. Pull it over. That's going to slide. Give you some privacy in here. Before you leave, just want to push it back. Snap it into place. Alright, now before we close up, I'm going to turn off some lights. I'm going to move this chair over here by the door. And then we're going to bring our slide in. You can see why that chair needs to be moved. Okay, that's it. Alright, so it's raining a little bit. Apologize for the noise. This is going to be your fridge vent. You've got antenna carryover and power carryover for your TV. They have a range hood vent out here, speakers up top, and an LED light. This is going to be your hot water heater. In here you have a pressure relief valve. We've got a reset, and down bottom we have an on-off switch. That'll turn you on, make sure it's ready to use. Here we have our freshwater fill. These stairs have an adjustable leg here. So this pin will come out, adjust these legs up or down if you need to. So the stairs fold up into the doorway. You want to make sure this door is all the way open so you don't catch on the screen. This goes into place and locks. Then your door's shut. This handle will go right over for travel. In order to make a rain dump, you'll want to pull this arm in, lock this in place. That'll tilt your awning down so that you can dump the water off on a day like today. I'm a little close to another camper, so I can't do that right at this moment, but this just slides in, lock. Just make sure you loosen it up before you pull that back in.